forgot to do something important. Oh, because I did. Whoopsies. Want to... Go away. No, that's not what I want. Hi, Doom. Have a good lurk. And good luck at work, because I imagine that's why you're lurking. Yeah, the mic's on. Good. Good, good, good. Ad's almost over. So I'll be able to switch over to the actual game screen in just a moment. Actually, it might take the game long enough to load in, so you know what? This isn't the game screen. That's the game screen. Oh. That is extremely fast.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything...
Quiet, Fabian. I like.
She'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Reckon you'll find Katsumi at the hole in the wall.
I'll hold it there so you have something nice to look at besides just me. Wow, arrogant much? Oh, stinky hat. What's this notification I have, by the way? Oh yeah, just that one person's bot going crazy. Oh, yay, we're done. Hello everyone, it's Myrkr. How are you all? Are you having a nice day? Sorry, we're a little late, and lack of streams. Busy with family. And then I was busy with yard today. That'd take a while. Where am I going? Oh, just down there. But we're here for more masquerade fun. Oh, they're right there. Because I really want to play more. Which reminds me, I have to save the character DNA appearances for the CK3 playthrough we were doing for a little bit. That way I can copy them over and do them again. The dumpling corner. Dumpling of the noodles. China Gate gifts. Novelties and custom designed t-shirts. Let me in! Give me the dumplings! Give me the dumplings! Well, that stuff looks good. Get out of my way.
Katsumi's place. We're checking in.
Shut up. I'm talking to people. I lost my complete train of thought. Unfortunately, happens quite a bit.
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Wow, this place is a shithole. And for the record, it was a shithole even before I came in and wrecked the place.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me?
Memorial card. Discover while searching Seattle. This bouquet is not high quality and flowers are mostly dead already. There's not enough dust in the case, been there for more than a day at most. Nestled in the flowers is a small card. Feature a picture of white flowers floating against the blue sky and the words Western Peace, Bass, and Jazz. Gone but not forgotten. PD don't care, but we're gonna solve this. For you. Oh. Happy holidays. Was I gonna say anything else? I said hello to you all. I hope you all were having a good day. Someone yelled at me to remind me I have to finally transfer the update avatar appearance into the old outfits. Because that's something I still have to do.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it.
Should be.
But as it happens, I might have something for you.
Fine, I'll be a little more diplomatic. Yasmin here, so talk. Be grateful for aid. Nah, screw it.
You said we should talk. So what have you to say?
You're a friendly type, aren't you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuckseed has time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
Every city thinks itself special. They all end up the same.
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Why do you need me for that?
Why do you need my help?
We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince.
Tell me who and where.
Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I admire your pragmatism. We shall work well together, Dr. Katsumi.
Are you making fun of me? We don't have to get along, hon. But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
My priority is to preserve the masquerade. If these fools risk a breach, I will stop them.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us?
Why are
You'll
we
find what you're
going
looking
saying the
for
same thing
somewhere
over and
near
over?
St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
And yeah, I know I kind of broke my word
St.
about.
Stevens, then. Never thought Katsumi would...
Quiet, Fabi. I'm trying to talk to people. I know I kind of broke my word about not talking during cutscenes, but I was like, we're literally saying the same thing over and over. Like, what's the point? If I'm going by the church.
Turned the gun on our own folk, but here we are.
Wait, can I go that way? Oh, I guess I can. Good. What are my thoughts on the game so far? Like I've been saying, I really like the game for the most part. I mean, yeah, I'm a touch annoyed by a few of the tech issues, like primarily the no manual save. That's my tech issue. And then there's the few lore things I think I've touched on that I think are a touch
We're getting
annoying.
close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers.
But for the most part, I
Maybe
think it's
listen
a...
in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Fabian, you talk way too much. For the most part, I think it's a good game overall. A lot of the abilities look like how they should look like, you would imagine, and from the descriptions. Oh shit.
Is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
Eyes peeled.
That's a shotgun.
I don't care anymore!
Ah, dang it. Okay, see. Oh, there's the last one. Come here, little one.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
What are you saying, Doom? That's a paragraph you have there. The game is very atmospheric, but lacks a lot of soul. The Chinese rooms admit that they make walking simulators, their own words. You're happy we got anything at all? If they didn't pick it up, it would have been cancelled entirely, so something's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, it is. Mechanically wise, like especially RPG wise, it is very empty compared to the first one. I fully agree and admit to that. But still, it's still telling a nice story, I think. And well, we finally actually got something. Because otherwise, I thought the only Vampire Masquerade games we were ever going to get were those text-based ones that they've been releasing from Choice of Games and shit, I forgot what the other one's called. But anywho, I mean, those are really fun, but I I don't think everyone wants to listen to me just read to them for like 4 hours straight or however long a stream would go of me like, okay guys, now listen to my playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Night Road. I think it'd just be me and you, Doom. Granted, those games are very fun, but it is nice when you have something also to visually see, like in Bloodlines 1 and 2. But hey, Bloodlines 1 when it first released also had issues, so hopefully they'll add more stuff yet later on. Song the New York trilogy. Oh, I forgot all about those 4. Mostly because I think the only one I would like out of the trilogy is the Shadows one, the one where he plays that Lasombra girl. That one looked interesting. The other 2 look, I'm like, I don't care. And then Swan Song, it has the same issue as Bloodlines 2 has. It keeps switching the character. I don't like that. I want only one character. No, let me rephrase. Basically, I like the chance when I can make my own character. And if I make my own character, I want to play as my character. I don't want to play as whoever else. And then if you don't get the choice to make your own character, it's like, okay, just let me play as the one that's most interesting to me then. But yeah, I mean, yeah. What the? Who the hell are you? That was nice of that guy to volunteer to be a snack. Let's jump. Tell you what though, aiming at least is a lot easier in this game compared to the first one. Oh shit, there's 7 of them?
They're not even trying to hide.
The fucking crap?
Too easy.
Back off.
Let's go. Kill him.
They do? Oh, that's a vampire.
Keep hiding.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
That's what I thought.
Oh, shut up, you little... What's this? Unmarked memorial. Memorial stones unmarked as someone's taking care to clean and keep the surrounding area tidy. There's something about a sensation like deja vu, trying to remember a forgotten dream upon waking. Okay. Move, move, move. My controls are...
Can't wait till November's in December. Shit's gonna roll in the night. Hey.
Okay. I'm apparently taking the wrong way completely, but oh well. Fight the guy.
Bend the sire.
There we go.
Holding back.
Come back here!
I think I got him in his balls. There we go. Sorry about that.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
I didn't hear a single word they said about whatever Max's face. I do wish you could actually pick up weapons, though. Oh yeah, like an actual inventory system. That would be nice if they added to that. Oh, hello. Car in the middle of the street. That's new. Same way you always do. Hard work. Wait, that was a streetwalker.
Much longer before I get bit, right?
Awkward. Accident was a... well, yeah. Yeah.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
You're gonna pay for every single thin blood your asshole buddy murdered. Easy way. Big mistake. Stand back.
Need help.
Okay, who has a freaking machine gun?
Could you?
Oh, you're a vampire.
Long here.
Come on. Thank you. You are annoying as all get out.
How could you?
Oh, how could I kill someone who's trying to kill me?
Nice try, jackass. Too quick for you? Pissing me off.
There we go. There he is. What's this? Oh, door. Anything new? I don't think there's anything new in here. Alright. Go talk.
Look, we can work this out. Fire. Shit. You here to finish me off?
Problems dealt with.
Be at ease. They are dealt with.
Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck-up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Yeah, go talk to Silky.
Max, you are not the only kindred in this city. There are those of your blood you can appeal to. Silky, for example, at the Dutchman. He has the fists of the Bruja and the ear of the court.
I've never really felt like I fit in. Maybe you're right. It's not like I have any place else to go.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
Yeah, honestly, that kid does not look like a Bruja.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet, at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn. And realize he's not a kid.
And I'm only saying that because most Bruja are, you know, like the, down with authority, yeah, rawr. So that's what they would call a true Bruja. That's the problem. He doesn't even seem like the true Bruja either, because the true Bruja, well, actually, no, that's kind of two things, so that's worth a pause. So, like, the true Bruja are, like, Vulcans. They're more emotionless, just plain calculation. While the old, Bruja of the Trolleys line are, yeah, actually what you would call the learned scholars. Like, the guys who would actually be, like, in the old those old debates in Athens you would have between, like, Aristotle, Plato, and the guy whose name I was trying to pronounce, but I can't at the moment. Really annoying when I can't do that. While most of the modern day Bruja are just, yeah, like her. Yeah. Well, most of the modern day Bruja are more just like a bunch of crazy anarchists, and where their only plan is destroy everything. Okay, and then after that, destroy more stuff. Okay, and after that, destroy. Do we have any other plan besides destroy? No. I see where this is going. That's probably, like, the biggest reason why I just don't like the Anarchs. They have no plan. Like, I know a lot of the original Anarch and Sabbat stuff is pretty much one-to-one, but at least the Sabbat actually have, like, an idea of what they want the world to look like. It's like, okay, I can work with that. The Camarel, they're pretty much just the old system continued over. Just with a few more curtains to hide behind. Like Camarel, Sabbat, that makes sense. The Talimara, even though they're confusing as all heck because they're so mysterious, they make sense. The independent clans, they make sense. The knowledge seekers, like Beckett and all the other ones, they make sense. Like, okay, I'm immortal. Let's find out all the secrets of my immortality. I mean, I got all the time in the world now, as long as I'm not a freaking idiot. And that's why I always think Camarel independent. Yeah, I mean, that's just the problem. It's just, the Anarchs have no idea of what they want to do. Like, their whole shtick is, we don't like the authority. We don't like how they are oppressing us. Okay. So you tear down the system. What are you going to put in its place? Well, nothing really. Oh. So how do you control yourselves? Well, like, well, if someone, you know, starts doing a blood rampage, well, you know, we'll get rid of them. So basically what the old system is. Oh yeah, the Inconnu. That's another one of those mysterious groups like the Talimara. Once again, they actually make sense, even though you have no freaking clue what the hell they're going on about or what they're doing. But they at least make sense. Oh, we're having some stream issues. Give it a moment. There we go. We're back in business, folks. There was another weird group. I'm having trouble remembering them. Oh, like the survivors of the Internal Senate, who basically sided with the Inconnu, I think. They make sense also. It's like, they basically just want to bring back the old days of Rome. Like, alright, fair enough. That's like the one mysterious group that at least has a little bit of an easy-to-understand ideology. We just want to go back to the oldest days. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, like, the only anarchs I support are, like, the true independents. Like, no, I just want to get rid of all the other factions and take over for myself. Like, oh, okay, fair enough. Basically, just to go back to the old days of the Middle Ages, where you have one person who's in charge, they're the prince, the praxis, and then everyone else is, look, you just gotta listen to what I say, and if you do what I tell you, we won't have issues. If there's issues, you come to me, and I sort them. You have to listen to my judgment. If you don't, well, bad stuff happens to you. But yeah, it's going to be very hard for me to ever show you Anarch playthrough simply because I just can't stand them. Then someone like drops 100 subs, like, show me Anarch playthrough, like, fuck! It's over here.
You found them, huh?
Yeah, these are dead ones.
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
I honestly don't really have anything I want to talk to her about. Yeah,
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, huh?
Yes, I
like my problems to stay where I can see them, rather than hiding in the shadows.
Hey, no dissing my clan. But I had, like, legitimately nothing I wanted to talk to her about. I mean,
well,
I know...
You're hardly her favorite lick right now, but at least you're on speaking terms. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy.
Like, yeah, I know there was all those
well,
things.
I reckon that's your sheriff dude.
Will you be quiet, Fabian? You always talk when I want to talk. I know there's those questions I could have asked her, but it's just like, I don't care.
Scene 2, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Nice. Knew there was something here. Huh? Yeah, I brought Benny back to the prince. There was no way I was bringing him back to the Anarchs. Oh, you didn't get to see that? Oh. Sorry, Doom. I think it was in the last VOD, if you want to watch it. But I imagine you've been watching like 10 million people play Bloodlines 2 already. Well, that's the zone I'm all allowed to go to, apparently. Something up there, though. Oh, really? Cool.
Right. Learn to be a gigolo.
Bye, whoever you are. finally. There we go. Climb here. No. Stay. I take that back. This game also has its hokey issues. Ah! Anarch symbol. Come on. Climb. Good vampire. What does the other person choose to do, by the way, Doom? Do they go camera or are they going Anarch? Or are they just going the highest bidder? Okay, it wants me to go to the Haven. Where's the Haven? For the love of... Can I have my marker, please? What? Marker. Marker. Okay, and there's one other tech thing I really dislike. I can't set map markers sometimes. So it's just, hope I vaguely remember which way I'm supposed to go. That didn't really work out the way it was supposed to, but oh well. Oh, that reminds me. I accidentally saw some spoilers for the game when I wanted to look up who in the world I could romance. And it showed me something I didn't want to see about one character. And I was like, ah, crap. So I've been trying desperately to forget the one thing I read. Because it's a major plot spoiler. Drop. The thing I don't get is, I can just drop, they don't react. But if I glide to the landing, they're like, ah! But some random guy just dropping from like 10 stories up, totally normal. Why do I hear a goal? Who the hell are you? Oh, they're on my roof. I think that's my floor. What's that? Yeah, phone call? Ah, they happen. They've been doing pretty Camarilla, but they did give Benny the... Ah! They were doing so good. Sora Lai. She's doing a Tremere. Oh, Tremere. That might be playthrough number 4. I say 4 because I kind of just want to keep playing Lasombra over and over. Now what?
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
12 what? Holy shit. Basically, they took a look at the unofficial patch to the Bloodlines 1 and went, alright, let's match that. I mean, what I say what they want to hear. Well, I usually go for like... Yeah, I pretty much say yeah. I mean what I say?
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
There better be a dancing werewolf. Now make it worse. Have a werewolf and a vampire like doing the waltz. Alright, let's talk about Lou.
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
So, what the hell's wrong with Lou?
Lou Graham is distracted. Ill, perhaps.
Agreed. There's something there right enough. Although I've no notion as to what. But this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. Why did Her Highness take a step back? I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? The rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause.
Or they got some long-term scheme in the works. Just look at Helena of Troy. Just read her lore page. Holy shit, does she have schemes that spans millennia. Oh yeah, and then... Oh, that's actually a nice segue, dude, with this Timsy. Like, then you got freaking Dracula. That... Vlad was just a player. He played vampires against themselves. I mean, he played everyone against themselves. And then he had the balls to basically say, to write to the world, I'm a vampire, bitches! I drink your blood! Also, I don't know if you said this. Oh, I'm basically pretending to be you in this. And I hope her character doesn't change. But Sophia is a baby girl and I love her. Awkward silence. Talk about Sophia.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
Moral attachment's risks. I feel she masks something. I enjoy her interests. I'll just go with that one.
I find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed.
What? Oh, speaking of old memories, I finally got to watch the new Nosferatu... Let me rephrase that. The rework of the Nosferatu movie. And I finally got to see the entirety of Dracula Untold last night. I enjoyed both. I always had the misfortune of any time I'm trying to watch Dracula Untold, I always caught it halfway through the freaking movie already. So it's kind of like, well, this is kind of pointless watching the second half of the movie. Cool action scenes, though.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
Were you?
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
Katsumi and the court are the same. I don't like either one of my options here. Both these options suck! She has potential. Fine, we'll go with that. She has potential.
I have met others like her in the past. Capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
I really wish I could change the name, though. Because half the time when you say my name, it sounds like you're flirting with me. Especially with, like, Fabian's voice. It's like, Fabian, stop trying to hit on me, you're just a disembodied voice.
Oh. Well, hello there, buddy. I, did what you said. I woke up.
Back to Rebar Killer Prong? What? Hi, Diddy. How was you?
Their lips split parched, their belly dry.
I think a tree's talking to me.
Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full
specified.
What?
That's nice and all,
Not the
but
tummy.
I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
You bite my tummy, I bite yours.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Quiet, fortune cookie man.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop.
Oh, shit.
And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Okay, thank you, lady, because you finally gave me an option to do this. Shouty. Get shout out, you little. And also, I don't want to do emo effects. I bite your arm. It's kind of fun. You can't shout out on my own channel. My bot don't work that way. Oh, haha. Digi, meet Doom. Doom's awesome. Let me guess why they're after you. Why kill you? They're easier way. What? You're not the usual victim. What do you mean she's not the usual victim? Now, so...
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Oh, Sabat.
Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
Oh, wait, no, it might be that.
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing.
Oh, no, it's the
Right
100
there
group.
last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Then she ran... What? If she's scared, why'd she leave? Cross of St. James. Decorative metal cross, weathered and with a sharp point at one end. That shape was sometimes called the Cross of St. James. I seen in 2020s at Pandora's Death, but also back in the old age, each time at a murder scene. Hey, don't yell
Now,
at Doom.
this was familiar.
Like I said, good old Doom's a good fella. And now you use my dance against me. How can I investigate her? Okay.
Hello there, my little parchment pal.
You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Oh, that was hilarious. I don't know why, but I just found that so funny. Do I have any dents I can throw at you? I got nothing. Dang, nabbit. I got nothing to fight you with. Oh, how do I get this to go away? Go away! Or just bite you. Bite! Fabian talks, Flushing talks to stop signs on the TV. Fabian talks to everything. Yep. That's an interesting aroma.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Nice lettering.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course.
Yeah, a little marked
Good
up.
quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but is still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
Ah, no, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out. Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood. The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
Am I allowed to leave the room yet? Hooray!
The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
We do.
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Oh. You little troublemaker, Digi. You're gonna get it. Hold up. She has a black outline. Only vampires have those.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Stay in the station, the killer might strike. Stay here, you can always trust the police. The same friends who watched your purse. Let's go with that one.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, alright, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Okay. Alright, talk to her. Guess I'll go talk to Benny. Oh, it's Mr. Lemon. I don't really want to deal with Mr. Lemon. Let's find someone else to snack on. Benny! Benny! Benny the loose cannon, where are you? Are you here? Where's Benny?
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Never mind. Mr. Lemon! Mr. Lemon, you're needed.
What's cooking, Charlie?
So good, Fabian.
I do believe you're my vintage.
Drink another drop. So good, Fabian.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. See you soon, Boone.
Love you, Mom.
Huh. I'm his mother now, apparently. Digi, would you like to adopt a drunk? He's been drunk since the dawn of forever, apparently. And he likes lemons. No thank you? Damn it. Doom, how about you?
Not the best conversationalist.
Huh?
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
Dang it.
So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Is the filing cabinet flirting with me? I don't know how I want to feel about that. I don't know if it's funny, disturbing, or just weird. Oh god, it is. Know anything about the... you know what? Let's do the crazy stuff. Any word on DB Cooper?
Any word on DB Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect.
If only they knew.
What? Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
What?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery.
Huh? Got anything new on the ghost fairies?
Got anything new on the ghost fairies?
Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened.
I guess he got something right.
Digi, why didn't you tell me you invaded?
Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer?
Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening.
Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got?
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf War, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh.
I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
I feel dirty. I don't think I'll ever be able to look at a filing cabinet the same way ever again. They're all secret perverts!
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
What's spilling,
What's
Wheeler?
spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
Hey, hot gossip.
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned down.
Man, apparently Betty's always been an asshole.
I'm on the case. Catch you later.
Take it easy.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
To the Dutchman. And then right outside there's someone I can snack on. Who's you?
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Might I just take a tipple?
I'm always happy for a communion. better by a country mile.
I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
What?
Just need a big score. I can call it a night.
Oh yeah, it's night time.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Okay, we'll put it on the little pause screen. Since it's the ad break. It should be the ad break. Or maybe not. Okay, never mind. We'll just keep going until it actually starts. Oh, there it is. Head break. You know what? Let me real quick add my avatar over there. Copy. Wait, that's... I use that as a game input. No. Now I know what I did wrong. Transparency. There we go. Hello, everyone. Now you're stuck with me forever. Mahahaha. There, at least let's make the ad break a little more tolerable. For the ones who are subbed. I know most of the ones who are, you know, feel like chatting are subbed or the ads don't really work the way they should for them. So it wouldn't be much of an issue if we continued. I still feel a little bad for the ones who don't, you know, have those privileges. So we'll just, you know, suffer for the little 3-minute break we have to do. Doesn't make it any less annoying, though, I gotta admit. For all of us. La di da di da. I should look into getting nicer screens and such. Mm. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you doing to my tummy? What are you doing to my tummy? I teleported. Ma ha 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 ha! Let's talk to Benny last. Silky! Silky? Oh, there's Silky.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find...
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
Spell girl. Yes, hit my tummy. Behold the tummy of Myrkr. You had a bad apple in your bar last night. Let's go with that one.
Not a social call, Silky. You had someone here last night. Dangerous. Keeping tabs on a girl.
Fabian, I'd be disappointed if I didn't have a dangerous person in my bar. Why, I can count 2 right here, right now. Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
She's in danger. I think there's a hunter. You ever hear of Santiago?
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Don't fret.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Okay, apparently I should have chosen the Santiago option. That's Guru. What's this? Now then, to our boys in blue. Alright, time to talk to Benny. Looking like the freaking Terminator over here.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's Gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
You heard of the Rebar Killer?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
We're gonna lose our heads! Malcolm Bar killing, same MO.
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because the killer's an expert. We never caught him last time because he's wiped out powerful kindred. Benny doesn't give a shit about the kindred. We never caught him. Let's go with the expert part.
Because whoever did the killing at Macomb last week was an expert. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. I'll tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah. This turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Did he?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
Huh?
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit.
Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your being Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll step your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember her. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
Let's try talking to Silky one more time. Run! Run, 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 run! I'll be lurking because of you watching the first Harry Potter movie. Okay! I hope you have a lot of fun, Ron. I hope you're doing well. I'm really glad to hear from you again. Why did I capitalize that? Shout out. Ah, I'm bad at these things. It's okay, Ron. It's fine. I know things were bothering you. I'm just glad to hear that you're able to talk to everyone again. Take care of yourself, then. But yeah, I'm really happy to hear from you again, Ron. And I hope you enjoy the movie. It's a good movie. And let me know if I can do anything. I mean it. You can use act to help in the show. I do.
I don't have anything else to tell you. If your case isn't kindred related, you know the limits.
Answers lie in the legwork, as my old chief would say. I'll find you something.
Yeah. By him, I just hear you typing. Oh, yeah, that's because, well, A, my keyboard makes a lot of noise, because it's mechanical, and B, I'm a slow typer, and C is because I have to type out the whole thing. You can't type? I mean, I can't type. Oh, that's Benny. Huh? I is confused. Guess we don't got anything to investigate there.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did.
Dog. Sorry, I was just thinking about having a pet dog. Probably nice. There we are. Oh, this place is way too crowded.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe. The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood. I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side.
Bloopy bloop plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after. Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears.
What the world's that?
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Mine. Alright, time to go talk to the bartender. Okay, they got good music here at least.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
Tracking down some partygoers.
I'm tracking down some partygoers as it happens. A group of young ladies. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none too friendly admirer. Ring any bells?
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. It's useful.
Nice outfit.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
What?
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
Your perfume, the spilled beer. It's familiar, right?
Why, who I drink with is nobody's business but mine, Detective. But it is particularly crafty, with a malty bouquet.
You timed that when I just took a drink.
This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman.
What? Huh? But yeah, weird supernatural stuff. But you totally timed that when I had a drink. I almost sprayed that all over my PC.
Whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but... Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of steel and plastic. With a heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Westenra construction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging. I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly,
I don't think you have the balls.
Well, that's because Digi stole them. Oh, so what in the world you send me? I know it has to be you who sent this to me. Yep, it's you. Shit, that's hot. Do I have to go to all the bars? Was there something I could... Ay.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail. I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory types. Verona remembered the Macom bar, and I was sure they would remember her.
Yes.
I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes. Verona remembered them. Verona said she'd been to the glacier. Verona remembered.
Go there real quick. We'll investigate some of the other places real fast. Hopefully. Yes, you're a good boy who follows orders. Like the bottom that you are. Because after all, we got proof you bottom. Proof, Mr. Leash.
The end is nigh, yet it is a gentle and that.
World's still here. I was hoping you could fit me in your schedule.
The blessedness surrounds us all, my dearest detective.
He is a bottom brat.
Shall we celebrate together the coming ascension?
Oh, yes, Fabian. Bliss is coming. Embrace me.
Fabian? You gotta find better people to...
Exquisite, and if I might say, nourishing. I hope you're here when I get back. Hope we're all here.
We should ascend together. Do come back to me.
I don't think I would be comfortable having a doomsday person being into me. It feels like a bad version of a yandere. Run!
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked the big party back in the day. The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show.
But yeah, we're just talking about how Digi's a big bottom and a brat. Right, does that mean Fabian's prototype is the one that feeds off of other crazy, as it were? Yes.
That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
Pacific Northwest Times. Is that a real paper? That'd be so hilarious if that's an actual paper. I'm not bitter that you're teasing me. You just know the rules. You tease me, I tease you back. And you're just mad I'm telling everyone the truth about you. Ooh, wine.
In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked.
What is?
The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
Card up. I'm not bitter. Who? Digi, you're telling lies. Why are you telling lies? Ah, I get it. You saw that meme about how well-behaved bottoms don't make history, so you're trying to make history now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Wrong front of run 2.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
Oh, she's definitely a Ventura.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication.
You know, I think
The
that was getting
language
paid
she
here.
used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Oh, good. Gracious.
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
I'm not
sorry to
bitter.
hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it.
Doom, we're gonna have to do a intervention. Everyone grab your chairs. Get your shovels. Yeah, Digi. Just let Run have some fun for the moment. Nice and calm. We'll talk about how you're a massive bottom, but that's because you're so cute. Did you hear what they were talking about?
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. I better be going. I, need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Yeah, might as well go. Go to my combs real quick. Comb. Here we go.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Wow, wonderful. Doom, you're saying, you want a piece of that. You want to tap that. Because for the record, I think your wife has her beat by about 10,000 times. Oh boy. What's going on in Discord?
Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember her.
Oh boy. That's it. Apparently we gotta run some distractions real quick. No. Better idea. You, go to the bottom. You. And I'm in charge now. You're making a tease of the P thing. Oh, no. I still gotta hold intervention for you. I gotta liberate you from such a bad kink.
Did you happen to see anyone following her? Maybe paying a bit too much attention?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry. Huh.
That's his name, Patrick. I forgot what his name was. Not gonna lie, oh, he can't jump. What was I gonna say? Ever since I got this, free PNG, I kinda feel like I should be like a follower or set vampire. I really don't want to talk to the prince while having anything. To the construction site! That seems like a bad idea, talking to Ventura when nothing to show for it. Boss, there's a hunter on the loose. Why do you say that? Yeah, but I don't... I think I mentioned this before Doom. I really don't like a lot of the changes they did.
I headed down to the old Western Recorp headquarters.
Fabian, can you shut your mouth, please?
And unsavory types.
I really don't like a lot of the changes they did for V5. Like, I don't like how they did the reunion. Like, I think they should have wiped out the Giovanni. Just go back to being the Cappadocians. Just the complete dismantlement of the Sabbat makes zero sense to me. Like, literally the conflict between the Sabbat and Camarilla was such a massive plot point. You could make so many stories based off of that. Because, let's face it, you can only have so many stories about Anarchs and Camarilla until it's like, this is just the same story over and over again. And then, like, the followers of Set just randomly being, oh, we don't worship our founder anymore because he's scary. Huh? Which is like a very, very shorthand summary of what's going on with that clan. Now, what was our big independent? Actually, no, forget about independence for a moment. Just what happened with the Tremere, where their entire major chantry in Vienna just randomly falls to a bunch of random mortals. Like, what? This chantry they've been building for like 800 years just falls to a group of mortals. Like, there's nothing special about them. Like, I don't even think they were hunters. I think they were literally just regular Joe Schmoes. Like, what? But, yeah, I don't want to get us too distracted. And for the record, Digi, I am not being bitter, so don't lie to Alt. I am being adorable and hilarious. I've gone the wrong way, apparently. Oh yeah, and then I think I read something one time that was a little confusing. It made it sound like, the Timsy lost their trademark discipline. Which makes no sense to me.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
I might be totally misremembering that. Oh yeah, that too. Demontation got mixed in with Dominate, and this too got mixed in with Pro... Yeah, that makes zero sense to me.
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so I forgot about the Macavian thing. It's just like, what are they doing? It's like whoever took over basically said, I hate everything that makes this world amazing. So I'm going to do everything I can to get rid of everything that makes it special. That's my personal opinion, at least.
And it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Yeah, exactly. Photo of Barana. Photograph Barana found in a gold's makeshift home. Photo's creased and slightly damaged. Looks like it's been taken from a distance without the subject's knowledge. But yeah, like you said, there is a point, you know, it's times where you have to streamline stuff. But then, when you take away everything that was unique, it really loses the soul of why you like the game.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
I think the Ravenous chemistry got mixed in with... Oh, now that's just... I'm sorry, that's plain stupid. The other two make some sense, but... No, the chemistry and the obfuscate are way too different from each other. Because obfuscate's all about hiding and just being stealthy. I mean, yeah, you can say there is some illusionary stuff in it too, but no, chemistry's like, I always use this to help explain to people, because it's a good way of describing it. Like, if you ever watched the anime Bleach, or even read the manga Bleach, and you know about Aizen's ability, it's literally that. You're making real illusions. You're basically making someone die because they thought the sun's there, even though it's the middle of the freaking night. But they think there's an actual sun, so they're like, ah, I'm burning to death. Now I gotta talk to it. Tell me your secrets, phone.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful.
I'm sorry, is that a gay German man talking to me? So I kind of like the voice.
Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
A significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down.
I'm loving this phone. They also mixed all the undead-related stuff under a blip. What? But... You can't do that. Oblivion and Necromancy were both unique disciplines. Because the only ones who knew Necromancy were Cappadocians and Giovanni. And, the ones who have to completely eat the corpse, those ones. Have to completely eat a person to get the blood. Nagaraja, thank you, Badoo. And I think maybe, one more subgroup. Well, Oblivion's Lasombra only. Possibly the Kissiads also, but... that makes no sense.
How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope. Just to the left is a little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
I think the dude bought himself a sex toy.
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha! Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter.
Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy.
No.
Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
The gay little German phone. Seriously, I like that phone's voice actor. Never thought I would feel something for a cell phone. Quick, get that phone some insurance. We must save him. Wants me to go back to the Dutchman. You know, yeah, it did kind of sound like Arnie. I don't think I rate you. Psychedelic. Hi.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, because mine is to me.
What?
If I could take a sip, fella, I'm parched.
To be one with you for just a moment, it's a glimpse of life beyond.
Okay,
much better. Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabian? It's waiting there for you.
You make me sound like you sound like you belong to a Tipsy. Handful of people I know who are good to spare me a drink. No event sure, but I do have a purpose for those who don't get so excited about the whole process. He also kept his eyes out for me in the comings and goings of Pioneer Square. I could drop in for information so long as I could make him understand what I was looking for. He was almost reliable. It's okay. Alright. To Silky's place. Lady, if you have to think about if you fed the cat or not, that probably means you did not feed the cat. So when you come home, expect to be scratched at and bit at. Fabian, why can't you jump? What type of cop can't jump?
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
It snows and it'll ruin my shoes.
Was that a little kid? Well, that ain't right, putting a little kid in the game and begging for money. Why is finding a big, blurry biker man so hard to do?
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
Messenger was gold.
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet,
took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
Ah, there we go. That was the name I couldn't say.
I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Socrates. Oh, do I have it? Oh, he gave it to me. Damn it, this is bathroom. Without fail, I always go into the bathroom. Don't know you try and make a joke about that.
I had a question.
I can't believe she ditched me.
Nice truck. Come on. There we go. Oh, I took a wrong turn, apparently.
No taxis, buses.
For love.
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time.
Why? Nico, why do you have a random octopus? Nico!
I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you.
I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle.
I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world.
Anything else? Anything else?
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
Yeah, that's still creepy as all get out. Alright, Nico, let's talk.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages. Necklaces of old mistresses. Junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
How's business?
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? For who?
Peter Bartab, I have a ticket.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
You know why she pawned it?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Ah, wow. Silver, slightly scratched, and with the shine worn off, and smells faintly of... What? I don't know how to say that. Oil. There are 2 letters engraved on the back. DL in an elaborate script. Inside are 2 pictures of the same girl. Dark-haired, age maybe 10 years old. She does not look cheerful. Given to me by Nico. Now wants me to either go talk to her again, or go talk to the prince. Once again, don't talk to the prince without anything to show for it. That's my opinion, at least.
Hey, old buddy.
Taking a break.
Stay safe, George.
Don't freeze.
Processing.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways.
What? 0. Hello, good morning to you. I think I can still say it's morning to you.
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Fabian, shut up. Legitimately, just shut up, please. Wait, I forgot to do the shout-out command. There we go. Past noon now for you? Oh, okay. Oh, good afternoon. They remember you at the Glacier.
Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing.
Go away, Norton.
Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
I do not need all the biting here. Anyone who bites me You're getting 8. Get forward. That's a fetish I don't want anything to do with. If one of you stays hot, you're getting banned.
The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it.
No.
We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls.
I timed him out.
All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know. You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
What? Also? Trying to catch a killer here.
I'm trying to catch a killer here. Bear it in mind and throw me a bone.
So do you think the threat is real?
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge you rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you.
Good girl.
The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna.
What?
Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
Huh?
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
To the atrium. I gotta talk to the prince.
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium, I knew I was in for trouble. Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself. As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium, I knew I was in for trouble.
Sorry. Sneeze. Fine. I go report to the prince. Ha, ah, ah.
Dead around here, man.
Still feel like it's a bad idea going to the prince.
Gotta get her a good gift this.
Oh, there's an ad.
Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I
Shut
have to face
up.
the man himself.
Go back to this one. Alright, oh, I did not realize the text blocks off the ad break sign. I'll have to work on that. Alright, well, go get a stretch. Go get a snack. Go get a drink. You know the drill, people. Catch you in like 2 minutes. Sorry, I found a snack. And it was rather enjoyable. Nachos. And cheese. Wait, that's the waiting screen. How's everyone?
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
I knew you were at work. Also, whose emo is that? They look familiar. Oh, it's Maseo! That's why I look familiar. That still seems like a bad idea.
What do you want?
But you're not the prince. Your gift is
Fabian. Well,
never get a chance to talk.
We never really get the chance to talk.
You're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Tell him Santiago is in town.
Santiago. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Santiago, a pair of St. James's swords, keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Joy. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly then. I'll be off.
I see.
Ah, yeah. Well, I guess it's a good thing that he actually wasn't there. Why isn't the button being pressed? There we go. Mostly because, like, the main reason I didn't want to go to him was because I was worried he was going to be like, and you're coming to me with nothing to show me? Alright. Alright, that's taken care of. Maybe I shouldn't have done that one joke. I already hate this place.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Just need a big score.
Who's you?
Marigold, my delight. Are you free?
Detective! Well, my stars were right. It's been too long.
Let us part then, you and I. I got places to be.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Fabian, you gotta get better taste. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be mass time, or see if I can't find a back entrance. Is this the back? Nope, time to mask. Hold up, hold up. Alright. Everyone, put your mask on, and remember, no ration. What are these powers again? Try number 2.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Oh crap, now I gotta figure out which one's the right one to go with. I'm going with this one.
Got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just laying down some real smooth licks, you know?
I didn't realize you played... Oh. I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else. I don't believe you're on the list.
Damn it!
I don't suppose you could sneak me in the back. No? Well, never mind.
Oh, thank goodness we can just restart.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Let's try the therapist.
My therapist said we had a breakthrough. Dug out a key childhood memory. I cried. She cried. It was emotional.
That's not what I... Oh. Small things, sir. I've just realized that you definitely are not on our list. Apologies.
Figured.
Oh, that's a shame.
Again.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Try this one.
You know what? It was a great session today. I did a personal best and just real amped up, you know? Dopamine. Woo!
That's, good to hear, sir, but...
For love of...
I'm sorry, sir. I have made a mistake. I don't believe you're on our list for tonight.
Well, I never wanted to go to your party anyway.
Alright.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Yay. Oh, keep following. Gotcha. Oh, mummy, go away. Big ol' me, come up here. Oh, give me a moment, I have to fix the avatar. Get over here. Little troublemaker. And... voila! Oh, I moved position again. Voila! I'll zoom out so you can see the legs. How might I serve you today, madame? Can I interest you in a lovely bloody martini?
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Ah, yes, the lady with horrible fashion.
is fascinating to see you here, particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your, followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
I'll keep coming back, you know. I'll be discreet.
You know me, Miss Moore. I'm persistent. I'm not easy to shake. So your front step will have a Fabian vibe until I get to see her. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin? I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Shit, I should have snacked on Marigold before I came in here. You alright, buddy? Had one too many to drink? Amongst other things. Oh, I really don't like this place. So guess who just discovered they can never go to a club like this? In case you didn't know, that would be me, Myrkr. What the?
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent, and I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get on the trail.
You're not a club guy? Ah. Welcome to the club of not clubbing. I feel like something big's gonna happen in there. Before we do that, there's something I want to check real quick. Ah, shit.
Late. And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure? Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
How does no one hear this, by the
Sure,
way?
Detective. Just like the others. A death for kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now, cooling rapidly.
Well, that's a joke in poor taste.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
I heard footsteps behind me. I don't like that.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least.
What?
Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
What are we celebrating? You're very different from sisters. How'd you get this gig? I don't think I should be messing around with the prince, so move on.
But you look uncomfortable, Detective. Have you somewhere else to be?
Ah, apparently I was supposed to talk to her, damn it.
You know, party and all, I thought I'd check out the snacks.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
What the hell's that?
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodline sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I'm their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
Historical record, the elder knows the nomad. Seems Lou or Rosalind decided to do a bit of light reading. Well, not too light. Why who comply with all this anyway? Who's you?
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. For you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. Knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago? Who? Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? hunter, depending on where you stand. Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters, all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
Yeah, Hector does seem like a straightforward guy. Probably why he got eliminated. Since Benny was his replacement.
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Eyes open, head down, all right?
Gideon.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was "id" as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
What are you working on, Sophia?
What are you working on, Sophia?
Sophia.
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Wi-Fi!
Completely terrifying.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes. A little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
Sophia's accent reminds you of Draco Laura from Monster High.
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear ya. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth.
I like how we're just ripping on Fletcher without having actually spoke to him, though.
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
Hey.
I should do the rounds.
Posing's very important
Go
work.
mingle. Have a good time.
or try to.
Why do you think Batman does it so much? Alright.
While I did enjoy a party, I wasn't one for drinking in company. No more than with one other tasty guest, at any rate.
Yeah, that tracks for a vampire party.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
What?
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
How's business?
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boom, an absolute boom. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Ironically, he's one of the more easier to get along with than Shore. And you know that's a fact, Doom. Remember LaCroix from the last game? Oh yeah. That man could learn a few lessons from this fella.
Capable hands? There's a history then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it.
Oh, yeah.
Some speculate a blood bond, but I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
Redemption. That's a game I still gotta try out someday. Yeah, that's the thing. The Unterbrew Venture, from what I understand, is supposed to be like the old Milton arm of the Venture clan. It's like the Camarilla or the Camarilla Venture are like the politicians and the money makers, the Venture, while the Sabbat basically plucked up all the old knights and crusaders and basically everyone who's like, might is right. They got the martial arm, the Venture, while the Camarillas got the political and economical side. Well, I'm sure a few of the political guys also joined the Sabbat. At least the martially inclined ones.
The sisters, the princes, they make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy yourself, old sport.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Huh?
Do you need something?
Sorry to disturb you. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
I must fraternize with my adoring fans.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Orsi was an aristocrat that flaunted being a jerk. When you meet him, it's at his lavish party in Vienna. He has a living throat hung upside down and using him like a cask of blood. Pre-creation of Camarilla, so it's no surprise he ends up sliding with the Sabbat down the line. Well, I can still see some Camarilla guys doing that, not gonna lie. But yeah, he does sound pretty Sabbatish.
I have another thing.
If you got a question, spit it out.
Great fire.
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
Before your time and mine. But the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult.
Oh, great.
Wanted to break our chains, raise up the modern vampire, treat the mortals as cattle, drive a truck through the traditions. Lou and Rosalind, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it. That's how I read it at any rate. I would not raise it with the sisters.
You're worried about someone. A girl. Can I ask what's up?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm working the masquerade beat for you. Let me help.
Alright, just don't lay that spooky mouth shit on me. Look, if it becomes a thing, maybe you'll hear about it. But for now, I have nothing to tell you.
See you around.
Sure.
Well, that was a dead end.
Hello again.
Need a break?
Stay and jaw a while.
Sophia, I hear you're the person to ask about blood bonds.
Heard the rumors about the sisters, have you?
Well, a blood bond happens when a kindred drinks the vitae of another kindred 3 times, under special circumstances. Once the bond has taken hold, the drinker will be irrevocably attached to the regnant. Absolute loyalty. Infatuation, even. It's a dangerous practice. Most kindred believe fostering such obsession is foolish. But I suppose it might explain why our two princes seem to get along.
Then who would have bonded whom?
It could be mutual. If both kindred bond in such a way, then both are bound together. Some call it a blood wedding.
Never heard of that.
You have met Lou Graham. The idea that she would bind herself to anyone is utter claptrap.
Good speaking to both of you.
A pleasure.
Yes, of course, of course.
Alright, let's go talk to Lou. Hi, Lou.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
What is it you need?
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
I'll have to look at that later.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it. Well, this is quite the shindig.
Obviously, it's one of mine. But you focus, Detective, please. You miss so much if you don't pay proper attention. Now, if we can just...
What?
No! My sister!
Oh.
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Damn. So that explains why I don't see Rosalind anywhere. I'm amazed Lou wants to hang out
Rise and
there.
shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, it's kind of confusing why she would stay there, because if that's where her sister died, well, she died literally at the right of the center of your power. That would make you feel like, oh shit, I'm not actually safe here. Unless she wants to do like some weird, I must stay close to the last place she ever lived. Weird situation all in all. Oh, one more. Two more, apparently.
About time.
What? I want to listen to the radio, not you, Tolly.
Surprise!
Yeah, probably that. Sadly, Kendra can't become race as far as I'm aware. I mean, sort of. I mean, like, there's all that weird stuff with Salat. Since his soul basically lived on in, Tremere. And that's why, the Tremere whole bunch of weird shit happened to the Tremere, apparently. What do I want to say? Nosferatu in public? What do you want? How did you get here? We'll go with this one.
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
Give or take Cappadocious and Salute. Charlotte Oblivion shenanigans are weird. Yeah. Well, don't forget about Lasombra then. Him somehow finding a way to put his soul in... Who in the world's messaging me? I'm gonna start the break early to figure out what's going on. I'll be back to talk about stuff real quick. Never mind, it's not letting me run my ad. Why? There we go. I put that there. Never mind. That was just some weird, pointless work text. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Now, where was he? Ah! Like, then there's also Lasombra, who found a way to basically abandon his mortal body and live as a spirit / shade in the abyss. And then we got the Eldis, that body horror mastermind, who... What's the story they're going with currently? He's like living around in Ruffian. Or Lufian, or is it Ruffian? Business at the hotel. Mrs. Thorne and Nico. And Prince Ron. A work of holy innocence. Oh boy. Now I guess I should visit the atrium also. I really don't want to though. Wasn't there some other weird... Like, wasn't there another antediluvian who did something weird? I feel like there is. Oh shit, I forgot I was in the middle of a conversation with this Nosferatu. And we're back.
It is refreshing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both are, right? We're fabulous. We're gonna live forever, and the normies are terrified of us. You're a bloodsucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Queer?
Embrace it. Love it. Masquerade permitting, of course. Terms and conditions definitely apply.
I don't get it.
Have you news to share? Something brought you here.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
Oh shit, not her.
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good, but she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison.
Yeah.
She's made it big among the kind. Magazine cover big. Heck, internet big.
Oh shit.
The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Rion loves you, baby. But don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night. Don't you agree, dear listeners? You're listening to The Bed of Night. My door is shut, the lights are low, and I'm all alone, ready, eager, and waiting for your call. First caller, what's going on in your corner of the city?
I'm downtown, watching the snow. Peculiar, isn't it?
This is the third night in a row, caller. Don't think I don't recognize your voice. Have a name you want to share with the class?
See, I could tell you, but some secrets are dangerous to unveil. Bet. What if the price of getting to know me better was a cute little target drawn on your back?
Well, with a line like that, I guess I'm going to call you Enigma.
Wait, is that Silky's voice?
But you don't scare me.
Maybe I underestimated you then. Be careful in the snow. Bet. Wouldn't want to leave any stains on it. Would you?
Until tomorrow night, Enigma. Next caller. Catching a red eye, or did you stay awake just to hear my voice?
No. I'm a scientist. Well, hematologist.
Oh, great. One of Sophia's
and what does
goals.
a hematologist do?
Blood, mostly. We study blood and its diseases and disorders.
Interesting, but that doesn't sound like something you need to be doing in the middle of the night. Unless you're a vampire or something.
No, nothing like that. It's just... Look, I have a sample here that would get me reprimanded.
Oh boy.
Maybe even shunned in the scientific community if I reported my findings about it.
Well, I won't tell a soul, Mr. Scientist.
Crap, we got werewolf blood again.
Well, I got a sample from a GP for testing. The local lab was stumped. And to be honest, I'm completely befuddled. I've tested for leukemia, anemia, even sickle cell. The tests, they don't work. Whatever this is, it looks like blood to the naked eye, but it doesn't act like blood. It can't be blood.
Is it possible this is some sort of joke? Someone playing an elaborate prank on you?
No. I'm pretty introverted. I prefer my lab and equipment to my colleagues. Sometimes I don't even think they remember I work here. No, this is something real. Something right out of, I don't know, science fiction or
Okay, me vamp blood.
Well, I'm no expert, but science is meant to challenge what we think we know. Helps us simple folks understand what happens around us.
Does demons
Maybe this is
change
a
the blood?
breakthrough. Maybe there's a Nobel Prize in your future.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Maybe. A could send this higher up with my findings. Maybe this is something for the Center of Disease Control or... Wait! Who are you? Don't come in and go...
Caller? Did we lose you? Well then, while I see if there's something loose in here besides me, why don't we take a break?
Are you tired of the same old dating
Well, he
apps
just
where
got
the spark
eliminated.
just doesn't last? Are you looking for connections that go beyond the ordinary? Step into the world of Tender, where connections are eternal. Whether you crave deep conversations, romantic evenings, or thrilling encounters,
Tender,
our app
also known as
brings you
Tinder.
closer to what you truly desire. Discover love that never dies, only on Tender, because some bonds are meant to last forever.
Welcome back, listeners. I know you're busy out
Wait,
there,
there's more?
so I really appreciate
Yeah, definitely
you
someone
adding
to
Bed
maintain
of
the
Night to
masquerade
your
there.
to-do list. If you're looking for a good time, give me a call. Hey, cutie, you're next.
Hey, Bet. It's Alan. I called you a couple of nights ago about my wife.
Well, hello again, Alan. Any updates to your story? Did you find your wife in flagrante delicto with your neighbor?
No, not at all. He didn't
None of this
know
is matching
what the hell
up.
I was talking about.
A likely story.
I don't know who to believe, what to believe. I don't even know if I can trust my own eyes. I saw her again, Bet. My wife. She's dead. We buried her. I saw her downtown.
Grief is like a house, Alan. A house with strange mirrors and upside-down chairs and invisible walls. You have to fix it, build up the walls again, turn those chairs over, and buy new mirrors. Maybe then you'll stop seeing your wife out of the corner of your eye. And maybe find a good therapist.
Okay. Maybe.
Well, the vibe's gotten a little heavy, so let's lighten it up, shall we? Hey there, Night Owl. You're talking to Bed of Night.
Alright, as much as I want to listen to that more, I don't like how the subtitles aren't matching up at all. It's rather annoying.
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
Snow in Seattle.
Let's go unlock a skill. It's okay! I don't know why, but I like saying his name. I think I just like the fact there's a freaking Brujah who looks like a stereotypical Brujah, but he doesn't act like one. Well, this music's kind of a vibe. I can't talk again. They. Hey. Something around here.
Welcome. I'd apologize for the broken glass, but it's been one of those nights.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
This one.
I can help you remember your old powers, but you'll need something potently Brujah to bring those memories back. Here.
Is this your blood? In a shot glass?
A custom Dutchman shot glass, yeah. Knock it back. It'll put hairs on your chest. You got it? Good stuff. Now get out there and wreak some havoc.
Later, perhaps.
And I got a new outfit. Let's see what it looks like. What? This outfit's all over the place. We got leather pants, okay. We got boots, alright, fair enough. We got a biker jacket, okay. And then we have like a fancy rich man shirt. What? Only the Bruja. Only the Bruja. Actually, we should have enough points. No, we need... No, we got one thing. We can unlock that. Sounds good to me. Thank you. Silky sounds like Ron Perlman. More if that is who it is. Now I'm curious enough to look it up. Maybe just a second to figure out how to get out of here. Hopefully not go to the bathroom again. Hooray! Exit. Okay. BTM, bloodlines, yada yada yada. Let's see who's all voicing. Silky, Silky, Silky. Oh, Silky is voiced by Alan Turkington. However that is. Yeah. I'll share in the chat for you all if you want to see. Oh, okay. I will change my outfit in just a moment, run. There you are, if anyone wants to check out who's all voicing who. That's the one. Ta-da! Oh, be a lot easier if I'm looking at the right thing. Ta-da! I do like this outfit, not gonna lie. Oh, thanks, Shoki. Sharp Masquerade Bridge or Atrium. Oh, that's the main quest. That's the only main quest. Let's take care of some of the minor stuff first. Oh, come on, you... Shit.
What I'd give for a bed.
No.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Something's here. Aha! Found it. Thank you.
Somebody help! Damn it! Over here!
There we go. Oh, there's a lot of you.
You're going down!
Feast, feast, feast. Thank you. Oh shit. That's a shotty. That's a shotty. For the record, that didn't happen. Don't know what you're talking about. Never happened.
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I will deal with this. I hope your night is pleasant.
You, Edward?
Slow night. I'm so bored.
That'd be hilarious if that was. Okay.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
This way.
No, I don't want the ballot.
Where are you, Edward? Where are you hiding, Ed?
Fucking cops think they own the place.
This is not what I needed today.
Oh, that's Ed.
Damn! Fine. Things I would do to that body. I hope you don't have anywhere to be.
Come along, Ed.
Can't wait to show you some of my tricks.
Uh-huh. Sounds great, Ed.
Sweet.
Yeah. Just get behind the forklift.
I'll follow your lead.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Thank you. And most importantly, we got ourselves some brownie points with the local assassin boy.
Good to see you still in one piece. I hear you visited Edward. That is justice. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
Alright. Who else we got? Mrs. Thorne. To Grandma! I still think it's hilarious she won the romance options. Oh wait, I should dress up for Grandma.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
You have something for me to do?
I realize this is a horrible cliché, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, there should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree. Could you bring it? It has a rather short shelf life.
I will see it done. Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Reminds you of your mother? Oh, nice. Yeah, she is cool. No. Seattle Sun. Suspected kidnapping is gang-bound soars. Seattle locals were given another reason to fear walking out our streets last night as onlookers reported seeing an individual being hustled into a van against the road. Witnesses claim to have heard the victim begging and pleading with their captors. A representative from CIPD has confirmed the reports, saying we're investigating the alleged incident that took place last night. We don't know the identity of the kidnappers or the victims, but fortunately we have a shitload of missing persons reports in the backlog, so we got lots of leads. That doesn't sound like something the PD should be saying. But yeah, Mrs. Thorne's pretty cool. An old lady who don't take any crap. Peace be upon you.
So bored.
Uh-oh.
Some change? Anyone?
Where'd she say it was again? By the bushes. Ah, here we go.
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back to her.
Now dress up nice again for her. For record, no, I have no idea who in the world I want to romance. But there's quite a few options.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
Your package, Mrs. Thorne. Only lightly soiled by grave dirt.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and bones, isn't it? Yet because they do, there is power there. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
Ow.
Enjoy your night.
I'm really liking her. They're really making it real easy to like the Tremere in this one. I think someone had a favorite in the developing team. You're saying remind me because oh. Sorry to hear that, Ron. No. Yeah, I'm real sorry to hear that, Ron. Hopefully it was peaceful.
What can I do for you, Sheriff?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Arjun's one of the Thin Bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
I will deal with it. I will speak to you again.
Why you all have shotguns?
Oh, this is so sweet. Die!
What? Go away. Hmm? That's a dead end. No. this is going to be painful.
That didn't just happen.
Well, that completely not worked out the way it was supposed to.
Wish they hadn't shut down a hole in the wall. Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Hope y'all are ready for a fight.
That's a lot more people than I was
fucking
expecting.
dead. Not getting away that easily.
Okay, granted, that was a little dumb on my part.
You're fucking dead. Only a matter of time.
The hell? Over here!
This is what I'm here.
Okay, okay. Take two, take two.
Where are you?
You're fucking dead.
Around here somewhere.
What?
Damn it! Over here! You go down!
What?
Oh, God, they're gonna embrace me for this!
I love him. That's so annoying. What outfit am I in? Okay, still. I really don't want to turn down the fighting difficulty just because I'm slow at hitting keyboards. Freaking anarchs are there? You want to talk about me being bitter? Got all these random freaking anarchs.
Right? Nothing. Lovely waste of time. If only there was a Cammy here right now. I'd split him in two. Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Here we go. Oh, shit.
What the fuck? Help me kill this fuck! Die! 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 You're fucking dead!
There we go.
Doesn't matter. Real still.
They deserve that. Honda will be pleased.
Somebody help! Shit!
Shit, I killed him.
You alright?
Hell.
Got done with the movie? Nice, nice. I hope you enjoyed. Sweet. Thanks. I was kind of close to the time I wanted to stop stream.
It's just bad.
Okay, like
I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really.
I'm going the wrong way. No, I got a few more minutes. Oh, that's kind of cool. The ATM shows the stock market.
Drink, whatever you can spare.
There's
please.
Atrium. A fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. There's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
I paid good money for this lingerie. No one could even see it.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line. Maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
You know what? Sure, let's go with the very creepy. How's the wife?
Officer McMillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yep, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
What's this? Letter from Daddy. Damn it, let me read letter from Daddy. Discarded letter found on the ground. It's roughly torn. The edges has a dirty footprint on it. Sugar Plum, it was so good to hear from you. Your mom and I have been sick with worrying we didn't hear from you girls for so long. I know you've been busy being the stars of the social scene. I don't mean to cramp your style. Sure, it'd be nice to get a phone call now and then. Now, don't you worry about things, Sugar. I got new credit cards for you and your sister enclosed. Don't tell your ma. She says I'm spoiling you. You should just come home. But what's you if not for kicking up your heels a little? Give your sister my love, Daddy. I don't know how I would react if I ever received a letter like that from my dad. No, apparently this is not the way to get into the... Why can't I go in from the top, though? That makes no sense. Why have an open top roof if I'm not allowed to use it? That's a pointless design. Oh.
I paid good money for this lingerie. No one could even see.
Blood on the snow? If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional? A message? A cry for help? Or just a messy eater? Huh. Maybe you could scramble up. Look for a window.
Hey, focus! We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
Assets and ruin her party. Oh no, I would never disappoint her. She is my queen, my goddess, my immortal life.
What's that do? One thing you do hate is having to do everything in the order the game wants you to, like the wall thing in the construction area before Benny. Oh, yeah. It does seem weird. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, it's basically time I have to quit things. Sorry, y'all. Let me find you someone fun to raid at least. I hope you had fun with me. I also have to try to touch base with someone because I'm kind of concerned why I haven't heard from them. Let me see if I can't find you someone fun to hang out with for a little. But as always, I enjoyed having you all. I hope you enjoyed me as well. Don't see anyone, really. Oh, never mind. There's a snake. You're going to skier. Because skier's always a fun time. So go say hi to Snake. I'll probably try to do a stream once I get back from work tomorrow. Other than that, have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Couple of notches, maybe.
This is a test.
Let's put it to 100, see how it goes. Fawn, hello! How's it going?